Hey guys, Cybricks and guys, oh my god, I'm sorry if I geek out right now, but I'm geeking out like crazy. We got some new S.H.MonsterArts figures, and it's of course gonna be from Godzilla vs. Kong. I am so excited to talk about these. These were like announced an hour ago right now. Sadly, I couldn't talk about them because there's actually a tornado warning here, and so I couldn't record anything because the lightning, the thunder, and like that. So yeah. But another thing is, guys, let me know if this mic actually sounds pretty cool. So far I'm liking it a lot. It's actually the blue Yeti. So far I'm liking it. It was quite a bit of money, but I needed an upgrade. So let me know if this is a good mic. But let's talk about these S.H.MonsterArts figures right here. So excited. Oh my god. And shocked. The first one right here is going to be Godzilla, and this one got me surprised. It's actually going to be an atomic breath version, with the blue dorsal fins, the blue mouth, and everything like that. And that's awesome, but I'm also hoping they also re-release the Godzilla one from King of Monsters, like the normal version. I'm really hoping they do, because I actually don't have that figure no more. Sadly, I had to sell it because I needed money for something, and now the figure's going up for quite a bit of money. I think it's like around 150, 120 right there, and it was a $70 figure. And I know it sell it like crazy because a lot of fans liked it. It was a good price and everything. So I'm really hoping to do re-release that. They already released this Godzilla version like so many times. This is I want to say this might be the fourth one. Yes, they actually made the regular version, the Atomic Breath version, like this one. Then they made Burning Godzilla, and they made that blue one. And actually, no, this is the fifth one because King of Monsters, another King of Monsters, another King of Monsters, and two other side ones. They made five already. That is insane. Um, thank God the price for this one's also different. I'll talk about the price actually later on. But the figure right here, like I was saying, it looks amazing. The detail is actually different compared to the one we got with the atomic dorsal fins blue. I meant this is actually different painting. There's actually not that blue everywhere like how the other one had. There's like blue in the back a little bit, and the skin, the legs, and like that. I did like how that looked. Actually, a lot of people liked that a lot. I was a big fan of it. This one right here just gonna have the dorsal fins right here, just blue, and just the mouth. And I do like that. Actually, looks pretty cool. I wonder people. I already see some people complaining a little bit because they just already came out this figure. They're just remaking it, sort of. So that's pretty interesting. But for me, I'm excited because I would have never got that figure because that thing goes for like $200, $300 with the, of course, like Blu-ray like that. So I'm really glad that you're, of course, making it for, of course, us and like that. So I'm definitely gonna pick this one up for sure. Another thing is actually getting me really, I guess, triggered, and I don't see in any of the pictures, and I already see a lot of pictures. I don't see the atomic breath piece. I do not see it. So I'm like, to me that makes no sense because the Godzilla King of Monsters version, the first one came with it, um, and then the second one was technically Burning Godzilla. That one makes no sense if it came with it, but the price was of course pretty expensive for that one. But the one that came with the blue, of course, oh my god, the one that came with the Blu-ray and the 4K like that. I think that one also came with it actually, but I'm really hoping this one comes with it because I don't see any of the pictures. And man, I'm really hoping it does because I know for sure I'm gonna get the original if they don't re-release it because I really want that figure and the figure is amazing. And of course, this one's gonna be the Atomic Breath version, so that makes sense if it's supposed to come with it. But I'm really hoping it does. But the detail for this figure is amazing. That of course, articulation is gonna be amazing because we already had this figure. So yep, this figure looks amazing. Can't wait to pick it up. And the price for this one's gonna be $68. That is amazing. Most likely it's gonna cost like $70, 75, $80 at random other places. But it says right here 68. I'm actually wondering if it's actually gonna be 68 or like 70. So hopefully, on Big Bad Toy Store when they do release it, it'll be like 60 or 70 most likely. And for sure, I'm gonna pre-order it there, and I can't wait to get this. The release date for this one's gonna be June, but I think Hong Kong or Japan, I think it says right here, it's gonna be May. We do need to wait a little bit, but at least we're getting, of course, the figure. And the second figure right here is going to be Kong. And oh my god, this figure looks amazing. I know the one from the original King Kong S.H.MonsterArts figure, that thing is going for a lot of money. It's like around $200 for a figure. Oh my god, for that tiny, that is insane. And I was actually tempted to buy it so many times, but to me it was way too expensive spending on a figure that tiny. And I don't need to now. I technically could, but it's like, it's a Kong. I'm finally getting one at least. That's what I mean. But dang, this Kong right here looks amazing. There's some bad parts I'm not the biggest fan of. There's some weird parts of angles, but there's some really good parts with this one. And the first picture right here is right here, Kong just standing straight right here with the axe. And oh my god, we need to talk about that axe. And already out the bat, this is of course gonna be Godzilla's dorsal fin with the axe right here. There's actually a lot of theories happening with, of course, the axe. This might be an axe from, of course, Kong might rip it off Godzilla and, of course, use it. To me and other people are actually saying that this might be like an axe from his, of course, family back then, and he just got it or found it like that. And to me, that makes more sense because on the trailer, there's, of course, like I think there might be like a rumor or like a thing, the Hollow Earth, something like that. And, of course, you could find it there. I still don't really know because it's kind of confusing how that's gonna work, of course, until we see the movie. But yeah, this thing looks amazing. The axe, the detail. There's one thing so far it's a little bit wrong with, of course, the axe. There's none of the glowing red on the, of course, the stick, because on the trailer there's actually some glowing red that could have been maybe like heating up. It was getting damaged, but so far in this one doesn't look like it's gonna have that red effect. But still looks really cool. Love how it looks. I love the blue, of course, glow to it. Really awesome. And the Kong figure right here looks amazing. The head sculpt, the body sculpt, wow. And I can't wait to, of course, like pose this figure. I'm most likely gonna buy 3 of these or 2. For most likely for sure 2, because I want to pose this figure. The one we got from Playmates also is a really good figure, but this one's gonna top it hands down. The price is gonna be more expensive, but the detail for the figure looks awesome. And there's, of course, a pose right here. He's jumping with his mouth open with the axe. Oh my god, I'm geeking out again, and it looks amazing. Right here, this shot right here of Kong just jumping looks awesome. The detail right here, the posing is going to be amazing. I can't wait to, of course, get a flight stand, him just jumping, of course, like on the trailer of him, of course, attacking Godzilla. Oh my god, I am freaking out because I always been wanting a Kong figure like this. I know NECA made one. That was pretty cool, but this one is going to be the best one, most likely. Hopefully. But yeah. Here's another pose right here. Oh my god, looks so cool. Kong right here holding the axe with both hands. Yes, right there, just like from the trailer. Oh my god, nah. I'm going to do that pose. I'm going to get some flight stands. Whew, sorry, guys. I'm freaking out. Sorry if it's annoying or just weird, but dang, I'm a huge fan of course, Godzilla, and I've been waiting for the trailer for this movie. I'm probably gonna talk about it a little bit because I really wanted to, but I was just really busy. Actually, Sunday when, of course, the whole thing happened. My gosh. But yep, this figure right here, so far, most likely guarantee gonna buy 2. Here's, of course, a picture right here. I'm straight. Looks pretty cool. The head sculpt looks really nice right there. Pretty cool. The gripe I had was actually not the. I was like, oof, that kind of looks weird. There was a shot right here of Kong in the side. Now I cannot find the picture. It's actually, oh, sorry, that was my phone and it just fell. Let me just grab it. But here was a shot right here of Kong on the side, and he was gonna punch Godzilla. And right here, I didn't like this shot right here of the head scope, like with the neck. To me, it looks like a huge gap. Not the biggest fan, but like I said, if you look at it straight, it's most likely gonna look better. It's just, I don't know why. To me, it looks kind of weird, but it's just might be the head sculpt that he's screaming. But yeah, that's so far the only gripe I have. Sorry if you hear raining. Actually, it's actually raining really loud. But there's another poster here Kong could do. This one also looks really cool that he's, of course, doing that Kong pose right there. He's like leaning and, of course, crouching right there. Really cool. And you can see that the accessories for the hand right there, him like doing that knee thing, or I don't know what you really call that. But dang, that shot right there looks really cool. And like the best part right here, here's a shot right here of S.H.MonsterArts doing a picture of the boat scene, and oh my god, that looks amazing. Amazing. Man, guys, I am freaking out way too much. This shot right here looks amazing. Oh my god, I'm really hoping they do re-release this figure for the Godzilla version, like the normal one. Dang, it makes me want to get it more, because I especially got the one right now from G&K S.H.MonsterArts, and I already did an unboxing. That, of course, figure is amazing. Definitely recommend it. It is pretty pricey, like around 105. I bought that for Big Bad Toy Store for like 95, but then taxes shipping was 105. But that figure is worth it, and it's making me really want to get more S.H.MonsterArts. But dang, I'm definitely gonna pre-order these. The price for Kong right here is gonna be 68. Thank God. I was really scared these figures are gonna be like around like 90 or 100 because they released, of course, Burning Godzilla for $90, and that was pretty expensive. Still don't have that figure because I could not pull that price. I was waiting until I could find it for a good deal. There was a lot of times I actually could have got it for like 58 plus shipping on the deal, but the times I couldn't have the money. So I'm most likely gonna get the King of Monsters. I mean the Burning Godzilla one. Hopefully I can just find a deal. And I know there's also another version of the event exclusive color version, and oh my god, that was a fail. It's like the same one they made from Godzilla 2014, like the red one, just like red, and now this one is just blue. And man, that was a fail. And when I saw the price for 140 at Big Bad Toy Store, to me it was just dumb. And the funny thing is, it's also on sale on Big Bad Toy Store for 120. I won't even buy this figure for like 70, most likely. I won't even. Maybe the only reason I'll get it just maybe like if it goes up in price in sales or something like that. But that's it. But I highly doubt it. This figure is gonna go up in price. I think the red one actually does go for quite a bit, but yeah, man, that that blue one, the whole thing blue one just makes no sense to me. But for the Godzilla one and the Kong right here, these two are gonna be amazing figures. Can't wait, of course, to buy these. They're both gonna be coming out June. I think Hong Kong or Japan is gonna be May, but dang, 68 bucks for these two are gonna be worth it for sure. I'm really hoping for Kong, like posing, and of course like the joints and everything are good. The head sculpts right here look amazing actually. The only problem I had, like I said, was the side part, like a huge gap. But if you face forward right here, like him doing that jump, it's gonna look amazing. Godzilla looks, of course, incredible. The poses I already know about this figure, just the paint apps is a little bit different. I'm really hoping it does come with that accessory though, like I was saying. But yeah, I'm just repeating a lot of stuff, guys. But it's just I'm really hoping for some of this stuff for these figures. Another thing is actually the size for these figures. Let me just find it. Godzilla is going to be right here 6.3 inches and Kong is going to be 5.7. So there is actually going to be a little bit of a difference. So that's how tall Kong is going to be, 5.7. That's a pretty short figure. I'm actually wondering, I kind of forgot how much was how much? I mean, what's the size of the King Kong version that, of course, from the original S.H.MonsterArts? I think that one was like 5.3. I actually never had the figure, like I said, but I kind of forgot the size for that one. That's the reason it maybe really did not want to spend $200, $150 for that figure. But this one's gonna be 5.7. So for 68 bucks, it's gonna be pretty pricey, but I think it's gonna be worth it with the accessories. The joints of this figure is gonna be amazing, and for sure, I'm gonna pose one of these Kongs with a flight stand, jumping, about to hit Godzilla for sure. So these are, of course, my thoughts for these two Godzilla figures, Godzilla and Kong figures. Can't wait for these figures. Another thing is, I'm actually wondering, S.H.MonsterArts posted something. They're gonna be getting 3 S.H.MonsterArts for this year. So far we already got 2 now for Godzilla and Kong, and I'm wondering what's gonna be the third one. It could be another one for Godzilla, or it could be from Monster Hunter. And to be honest, I have a feeling it might be a Monster Hunter one. Not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of them. They look pretty cool, but I haven't really played the games too much. I only saw some clips of one of them, the black one. I forgot the name. That one looked really cool. Kind of want to pick it up, but not the biggest fan of course, the game really, because I haven't played it. The movie, I seen clips of the trailer and like that. I actually have not seen the movie. Usually, I'm a big movie guy. I actually watch it in theaters. It's just this whole COVID stuff. Haven't got the chance, but might watch the movie, maybe see that, maybe if that monster's in it. I know the other one with the dragon one is in it. It looks pretty cool, but pretty pricey for that one. But I'll most likely see later on. But like I was saying, this should be one more S.H.MonsterArts figure for this year. It could maybe be another one for Godzilla vs. Kong. They have Mega Godzilla. It could be him. From the trailers, you actually could see him in the corner. So if you guys didn't knew, but that could be the other S.H. Monster. Just didn't want to spoil it how it looks, but I guess we'll see. It could be another version of Godzilla, maybe like a different year. Final Wars, that'd be amazing. Another, I guess, what do you call it? Warband figure. That'd be pretty interesting. But to be honest, I don't think that scene of the Warband's gonna be too insane. Most likely, just gonna be a little fight for Kong at the beginning of the film, or most likely during, maybe something with the Hollow Earth, something about that. But I guess Of course, we'll see that in the film. But really excited for, of course, S.H. Monsters this year. Hopefully, we get another good figure. But my thoughts on the trailer, guys, also looks amazing. The trailer is awesome. The beginning, like I was saying, it showed Mega Godzilla look really cool. We saw a little glimpse of him, and I was shocked they actually gonna add him in the film. I'm kind of worried how he's gonna act, but of course we will see in the film. We actually do also see a blueprint of Godzilla, so that's pretty interesting. I really want to know how this film's gonna work, how they're gonna do it, because they're showing Godzilla evil. So there's something that might be like a war thing. Really wondering how this movie's gonna be. I'm really hoping it's a good film. Kind of scared. Godzilla King of Monsters. I love that film. It's just there were some parts, I'm not gonna lie, they're not the best, but hopefully in this film there's actually fights, like a big fight that's like long. Really hoping for something like that, because man, the Godzilla King of Monster fights were pretty cool, but it wasn't good as Kong Skull Island to me. But really excited for this film, guys. Can't wait, of course, to see it. Hopefully we actually get to see more of the figures from Playmates and stuff like that. I know Godzilla vs Kong merch actually came out on Amazon, to let you guys know. It's actually available right now on Amazon. Really want to buy some merch of that, like the shirt. The jackets sadly don't, of course, have the full size. Like it shows the sizes and they're not perfect sizing. It's kind of weird, but hopefully they, of course, could fix that. But I might actually pick up a shirt right now. But really excited, guys, for this film. What you guys thoughts on these figures? And thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.